Hey, it's Margate's my favourite theme.
Oh yeah, it's nice. So okay, we can go.
Yes.
Let's see where you're going. Nice. That's really good. It's all the way down, all the way down. So again.
I'm with Billy. I'm Billy's brother as well. So
and your hand control is much better.
I am, mate.
Yeah, going too low.
Well, if I would have known.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, what shot I'm doing? So, if your attack, you're doing all your attacks in one place, but you could try and bring your wrist. So try and bring your wrist up over me. That's nice. That's much better. Good. Everything. Very quite well. Really, really good. All the way down. That's better. That's stronger for you. So I'll do the same thing, but this time I'm going to bring it back. So same again. Full attack. So good. Although you gave me too much wrist there. So you want to hit there and then bring up through there.
Yeah.
Yes. So good. That's much better. Okay.
Give it a go. Okay.
Oh, nice hand control.
Yeah.
You're just losing the hammer.
Remember, you come up.
But even if I try to play, your hand control, like your gripping is
better to make some action in that direction and your wrist comes up.
You're losing on your hammer. Because you open easy there.
Yeah.
Your hand control is good.
You see, you gave me your wrist, so it's better to keep with it here, keep pressure on, and then you come over, okay?
How are you? You okay?
Very good, mate. Bit tired, but yeah.
These days, breaking level.
Yeah,
Amazing. I think so like something like Armwrestling.
Short, we've gone a little bit down.
Was it just pissing it down here? Because it was when we were.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, same, this time I'm going to bring it back, but same, put everything into it, good. Nice. Again, you gave me your wrist, try not to do that. Okay. Go. No. What I mean is you need to hit with the fingertips first and then you bring it up as you're going something on me, okay? So go. No, don't bring that out first. You bring this over first and then this kicks out as my hand is moving, okay? Yeah. Go. That's better. Bring that wrist up. Much better. Good.
Andy, you're looking strong there.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Good.
Try the other side.
Yeah. Nice shiny new table.
It's the same as what Ash has got.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
I don't know, I don't remember who's got what. Hold on.
You can warm up.
Yeah, I would have brought my table, but I didn't know because he said he's got a second one.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
I think there's a couple, like, even one more person coming now, isn't there?
I feel pressure there.
Charlie,
If you give the Charlie more pressure there, down here and together,
But
pull.
there was someone
When
else.
there, if you pull back a bit, then roll yourself down.
So what, I won't hold the table.
No, you're fine.
Because the pressure is on my finger perfect.
No, not
Good enough.
Only if
Did you bring any with
No, I didn't. No, because I had a...
That's it. This is what I mean.
lunch with my wife and a
And then
friend, so I
pull
just
back,
came straight up.
and then roll. That's the one. I think, that's it. You see? You open my wrist.
Okay,
But yeah, massive.
I can't do the shoulder things on this. Hey, Sam! How are you?
You're right.
No!
I just haven't done.
Alright.
Vücudunu yatırabilirsin yani. Bir ayağını, aynen onu demire daya. Sağ ayağını demire
Bit of hand against wrist there, my goodness.
Sağ ayağını, yeah.
I should have bought. Have we got strap with us? So I haven't bought a strap.
Aynen, çek şimdi.
Yeah, cool. He's trying to slip
Trying to get
there.
out of there.
Erken götürmüş oluyorsun.
Well, I think because it's training, you should let him slip. You know.
Not me.
No, I mean it's not you trying to slip.
He's
You know.
holding me in.
Oh right.
I'm trying to escape.
Oh really? Oh, I thought it looked the other way round, didn't it? Because Ollie, you were the one using your wrist.
Kuvvetini o veriyor senin. Ha, şimdi gidemediğinde buradan şunu rol yapman lazım.
Yeah.
Neden?
I like there's a complete contrast in your styles there.
Oraya gidiyorsun sen. Çünkü herkesin yaptığı hata hep böyle yana push yapıyor. O değil bizim amacımız. Beni buraya götürmen lazım.
It almost looks, Ollie, like you should be following him underneath,
Pick your pocket.
following under his wrist.
I'm trying because
Şunu
I'm
yapacağım.
stronger
Bileğini
like that.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
trying to hold the high ground against
Well, that's what. So you should dip it. You should take it low, deliberately,
Yapman lazım.
because it will play into his wrist and give you something to fight onto.
Ki yere indiresin.
Do you know what I mean?
Yani pressure'ı
Yeah.
bak şuna veriyoruz. Bak ben buradan alıyorum. Gördün mü bak bileğini açtım. Sıra parmağı.
Yeah. So if you go full wrist on him, he needs to practice catching it on your side.
Bileğin kaybediyor. İçeri daha çok.
Yeah, exactly.
Şöyle dur.
Yeah, and then you've got something to bite
Şunu
into.
yuvarlayacaksın.
Yeah,
Aynen. Yes.
yeah.
Burayı işte dirseğini havaya kaldıracaksın. Bunu da kaldıracaksın. Bunu kaldırmazsan burayı kaldırırsın.
Yeah, we've done sort of 2 or 3 training sessions just us two.
Oh yeah,
So
nice.
he's definitely stronger than you.
I wanted to. It's difficult, that new guy Charlie. I want to get that introductory lesson for him.
Yeah.
But I mean, maybe if we went up to you, it'd be easier. I keep suggesting it to
I mean,
him.
he's nearby. Isn't
He's not got a car though, so that makes a big difference.
Well, I'm right by the train station.
All right.
Yeah, so literally, as soon as he wants to come over, definitely.
Oh, that would be really good.
Şimdi orada
With me, I've just had trouble getting the time, you know. more than
aşağıda
anything
oraya
else.
değil. Şimdi şuna pressure vereceksin. Şunu yapacağım bak. Şunu hissediyor musun?
See, yeah.
Press it down and then roll. Wristimi geçemediğinde pressure'ı buraya vereceğim. İçeri girdim. Bu cupping oluyor. Tamam mı? Şimdi bileğini bükerek dışarı çıkaramazsın oradan. Çünkü ben hold yapıyorum.
I would just say, this is looking really good. Try to use a bit more of these two fingers. You're not leading for. You need to lead through these fingers as someone's pulling through them. Okay, you have a better chance
Benim
there.
130 mesela 100 kiloluk vücudumu şey yapamazsın, çekemezsin. Böyle bir şey yok. Burası hold yapıyor. Your back needs to pull. Şu elbow aynen. Buradan geriye yuvarlayacaksın.
Every time you re-grip, you lose this. So you need to keep your fingers back here so you can get the turn on him.
Sadece şey tut yani.
Yeah, because it feels good to re-grip, which is really good on your wrist. But then there's less likely that you can push him back. You know. So keep your fingers back and push through that hand of his. Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're doing, that's it, better push down over his hand. You kind of imagine this is diving over and you're trying to turn him over. Yeah, nice.
Technique is everything.
So it makes it much harder for him to hold back.
You guys wanna warm up?
Yeah, sure.
Nice. What do you think of your intro?
Very good. Very good. Learning a lot.
Ilka's really getting really knowledgeable. Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
One of his strengths is he's got that passion for it, you know. So he's a really good person to refer to. This guy's got some height, so that's always helpful.
Say that.
Whenever Liam was doing training.
So what table time have you had?
A little bit messing around with me.
A little bit. So you've not had like a full-on proper table?
Yeah, I've got one of mine. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Makeshift, yeah.
But you're happy that he's safe. I mean, his standing position's really good. So that's
Buffy knows what he's doing.
yeah. But I'm encouraged by the way he's standing, although he is leaning into it, which I don't like the look of. Don't bring his shoulder forward. Keep back on it. Yeah. That's bad. There's nothing wrong with bringing your shoulders as long as you treat it like, as long as you follow it with the rest of your arm. Yeah. That's looking good. Yeah. Nice.
Kuvvetten ne kadar uzaklaştırırsan kendini,
That's it. I like the way you're following it. That's good.
onun yükünü kendi tarafına çekeceksin ki o kullanmasın lazım. Yani bedeninden, beden gücünden uzaklaştırman lazım.
That was 100% better when you pull your shoulder forwards. At least you followed your torso after it.
Left as well? Başlangıçta doğru mesela ilk
Thanks to him telling me off a lot.
So you're also from Bromley, or oh, cool. So potentially you could get like a few people together.
Yeah, probably. Oh, his little brother does it as well.
Oh, okay. Another talent.
He's mostly forearms.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's like my brother. He's all forearm. He's a little monster.
It's even worse with the shorter forearm as well. If you can actually get
He's terrible. Like, honestly, he's like a brick wall, but he never had any technique. He didn't really have the interest to kind of get good at it, but it was impossible to move, you know.
So, I mean, once you're with a shorter arm and you're in there.
You do
When you were pulling.
you do grip very low. If you're going to grip low, you've got to use this.
use that.
Otherwise, you're going to grip high. So you've got to pick one or the other.
So stay tall and pull more through
Yeah.
fingers. So if you do go lower, you have to pull through here.
Yeah.
It's almost like
I'm getting wet here. I'm just going to. So it's raining.
there you go. Yeah, you're pulling more. That's like 10 times stronger. So you want to compete with, didn't it?
So I think you need to work to stop him.
Yeah.
Rather than because you're trying to beat him through the middle.
Yeah.
So try and stop him and then close it in to yourself so that he's got something to work against, you know. He's right on top of you there.
Nice table, Andrew.
Rocking a belt is.
A bit of a battle going on here. Oh, soft landing here. So it's got a couple of battles going on here. Hello again.
Hello. Always is.
Hello.
Smile, mate.
Yeah, can do. You can see how you can get one very quickly doing this non-stop.
With my mate, because I'm born off like that. Punching jab.
Oh yeah. Oh, a long time ago now.
Yeah, it's not up here. The knuckle. Yeah.
That's some good shapes from Joe there. That's looking really good.
Done, yeah.
I don't want to grab the camera. I'll try and step on with someone.
Here we go, buddy.
Anyone?
Andrew. It'd be interesting. There we are.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Come with Andrew. Yeah. Really, hold on.
So we're gonna try to sort of put the brakes on me.
Yeah.
Just work through. So the place that I'm weakest is through here.
Yeah.
So you initially work through that middle bit. So there's various ways you can hit it.
Yeah.
And just sort of plan your attack and stick with it. Yeah.
Let's get around your hand. That was a close on that one.
So the only problem here is you're trying to attack here.
Yeah.
You need to attack through my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. So try to make it a little bit more compact.
Yeah.
And be a little bit more simple in your movement because you're trying to kind of go all over the place. Just try and keep it simpler shapes and just attack through my hand. Okay.
You guys want to jump on?
That's so much better.
Nice, mate.
Much better. Yeah. Good. Way better. Good.
Next!
Josh, want to jump on?
Nice.
Andrew, would you like to try with Josh?
Yeah. That was better. Remember, you've got to stick with it. A bit of patience. Because I think all that happens is you kind of get to a sticking point and you think, oh,
Got to regret.
yeah, and then you think, oh shit, I've got to do something.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need to, oh, that's a sticking point. He's going to tie at some point.
Yeah. We're going to start to burn out.
Yeah, I'm human. In fact, I'll burn out before you do because I've got, I get lactic. So, yeah.
There you go. Everything closer. Yeah.
Nice. That's really good. Good.
Does it with the lower hand stuck together to be better? You're gonna feel it much better.
So that's connected.
Your lower hand. Hold your hand.
Yeah.
You hold your hand. And if you hold it
height
here,
and bring it
you
up.
give pressure and then try to roll.
Yeah, he's
You'll feel the
absolutely right,
difference.
because rather than just taking, because that
Because
will
you're
just
opening
go.
up there.
Yeah.
Your lower hand.
But you need to take the whole thing on the journey there, and it gives you a chance to open up through there.
There you go. Put some left as well, so just.
As soon as he gave me his wrist, so that's not going to go anywhere.
Don't put with your own.
No, it's not
Wasn't intentional.
that's not really going to go anywhere. So you need to
Want to do a little match
keep
hand?
this,
Yeah.
and then
You ready,
when
guys?
you use your wrist, you're already taking you on a journey. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you hide your wrist, and then you use this as you go through there. Otherwise, what happens is when you bend that, you give me a nice
Ready,
angle
go.
to just hold on to it.
Nice that, Josh. Yes. Lovely.
So this is looking a little bit
Get
that's
faster on that go, Josh.
So you're going to see this nice space you've got here. What I want you to do on the go, you're going to take that up, take up that space.
There you go.
That's better.
Yes.
That's good, but you gave me that. You gave me that wrist.
Yeah.
So again, you've got a bit of discipline. So remember, you've got this lovely space here. That's an opportunity to close that up on the go, and then that puts me in trouble. Yeah. But remember, you don't have to throw that all away at once. This one you can give a little bit, and then a little bit more as you gain ground. So go bang into there. So go.
Down a little bit. Just ever so slightly.
Good.
A little bit towards Josh.
Again, you dumped
Ready,
everything
go.
early. Yeah. So again, I've got something back here. So
Right, you can go and do your thing now. You can train in different ways.
So good.
So again, you just
Strong.
it's something once you learn it, this will do it for you. Okay, so once you've got this space here,
Big hand as well. It's hard
what I'm looking for is that you eat into that gap
Yeah.
on the go, and then so that comes across. So imagine, so your hand comes in, your hand comes across, and then that comes up.
Yeah.
So you kind of join the two. Yep. So boom, go. You've still got the gap, so I've still got you. Okay, so this gap you have to close it up, but you on the go. Okay. Yeah, so go boom. That's better. So much better. But then I've got. Yeah. So you've got to take me over. Yeah. Does anyone else want to go with him? Just
I've
because
done a bit with Liam
Can
already.
do left if you want.
I could do it. No, I didn't want to knock you out because he was starting to get a bit ragged.
Liam, mate, you're looking good, mate. That looks really strong.
I'll tell you what, he's got enough power to ruin me. It's just about, at the moment there's just all it is, there's just a little gap between like these transitions, that's all. People don't believe me when I say this, but I never lie. You know, you are strong enough to beat me, it's just joining one thing to the other. If you weren't, I wouldn't be telling you.
Yeah. The left is completely different story.
My left's completely different, so go.
He's found the lane.
Hey, nice to see you.
No jacket?
Good to see you.
Found the lane now. He's got your mate. Alright.
This is new.
Yeah.
It's not new, Andrew.
First time it's been used.
Yeah, you see, my right, I could do something with that, but I can't with my left. If someone did that on my right, it's like, thank you. Yeah, I used to do that. It was great. There was some of the best guys of their time I did that to, and to great way of surprising them when they get you to your back, especially in a
You're like,
competition.
yes, thanks.
There you go. Boom. Always looks
Do
good.
you want some left?
Never works. I physically can't do that on my left. I've got 3 ribs missing. I don't have that. So I don't have the motor attachment. Yeah. I'm sure the muscles are there.
Yeah.
They just don't know what to do.
Right is tongue.
Saying to be honest, Joe's fucked me up.
I might tap out first.
hand. I can't get over it. It's so thick.
It's funny, if I did bring my other the other table, I would have had to put it in there anyway.
Exactly, yeah. Good brain. This is a nice table.
Yeah, I knew Andy got it.
It's a bit better than the... I thought it would be better than Chinese ones where it's like...
Oh, is that different?
Yeah.
I quite like this. And the pads don't feel too bad. Their handles are just... I don't know.
Is that for learning on it though?
Yeah.
Like a big one even.
Yeah, although my one looks like, I've had it 5 minutes already, looks like being like
Yeah.
Something cover it in chalk.
yeah.
Mate, you're tight right now.
I do actually.
Of course I do. I'd love to see this. This is what I like. This is what I'm like.
You need to build this guy's hand and wrist. It's crazy. Oh, I'm going to hook you this.
Yeah, no problem. Ilka's my favourite person to train with because he's got such a good all-round, and he's got that sort of passion, and he does the pulleys. So it's like I have to be fresh, otherwise he'll be tearing me to bits.
Yeah, and I think also he's not, you know, he's not hesitant to give you the trade secrets. You know, he'll tell you. So he's good to train with.
Yeah, I mean we're always exchanging ideas, trying to be creative.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's in our interest.
Well, that's a sign of a good sportsman, isn't it? I suppose.
Yeah.
Someone who's willing to share their.
I think we all
share
want
their
to
secret.
improve each other.
For sure.
Get the most out of it.
For sure.
That's a bad thing for you.
So Ilka's actually visited Ollie in his place before.
Oh, really?
And that was fun because he's got this wooden table.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is this the one that he made himself?
Yeah. And we went up together, and it was really fun.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Start a little bit inside and you can start it.
Ilka's got a 3D printer, and he's given me one very good. My weakness, I don't mind telling people, they know. My weakness is right in the middle. So if anyone goes very wide, any traditional shapes I can just cope with. But if you thread the needle, you can get me right there.
Right.
In one very specific place.
Right.
So it's something that that is something that people kind of, the pros know how to hit me there.
Yeah.
But he's given me a thing to put on my pulley that deliberately attacks that.
Yes.
I'm going to make it my least weak place.
I like it. I like it, Jerome.
That's it. You see?
It's the Jumbo Zinc method. You basically, any weakness, you make your strength.
That's it. Like it.
Yeah, well, don't know how to get through your fingers, mate. I'll show you swim with the session and yeah, right now, easy.
Almost everyone.
A little bit right. Yeah. I'm scared. Yeah,
right hand, you've got to prefer arm wrestling on the left. They make fewer mistakes.
I'm right-handed, but it's a lot more connected.
Yeah. I think
sorry, I'm happy to be a bit more aggressive because I'm not going to get through it otherwise.
Your strong arm. But it's just not a natural movement anymore.
Yeah. And the left one, I didn't do it before.
This is what you need to do on the left. Thank God.
Stronger as well.
He's happy now. He should have been tired. There's what I need to do on my left, but there isn't any strength on my left. Yes.
Very strong.
He's getting happy now.
But if you even try and go forward, I know at the front already, try and go forward and get around if you can. When you're like, I'm not a hook.
Feel wet.
I like you can get him into a hook. That's
On my, I mean, I know you're tired, right? I've got nothing on my left against you. It's really strong.
No, as a technique wise as well, you're better on the right.
Yeah, it feels a lot more. I know where to go with it.
Grab a bit.
Who wants to get tired?
Yeah, Liam, get in there. Feel this, man.
Just feel it, come.
Feel it. It's so strong.
It's so intimidating.
Right, left.
Right. I mean,
Right,
Yeah, see, that's what you gotta do.
There's some guys who like grip you up really hard, and then you think, and then they don't, they're not like that when you actually arm wrestle. So like, they need to like put all the aggression after the go.
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
than
yeah,
tossing
yeah.
your hand at the start.
For sure. I'm just surprised, Jerome, at how much, it's to do with technique.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It seems to be everything in this sport, doesn't it? Yeah.
Well, it's not everything because you have to be strong.
Of course.
But if you're not going to be able to use your strength if you don't have the technique.
If you don't apply it right,
Well, you won't be able to connect it at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
there's a guy who was he was fifth strongest man in the UK at one point.
Yeah.
I've beaten before,
Wow.
And it's like any table time and he would beat me, guaranteed.
Wow.
So it's like it's really not just being strong.
Yeah.
It's a big thing. You need to be strong, but you need to use it.
Yes, absolutely. You're absolutely grown, yeah.
That's it. Go into cup and then roll.
Don't tell me.
If you leave here, you make yourself look stronger.
Yeah, I think because I'm so concentrated and trying to.
Yeah, you're just rolling, but not attacking.
Another one who's really good for training with is Edmar here because he's really good at exchanging ideas as
Oh,
well.
is he? Yeah.
And because he's tallish, he's quite tall, so that's helpful because it's more like who you're going to be against someone else.
Yeah.
He's not the strongest person yet. He's coming up really well, but he's still on a journey. So he's still kind of, people who are already there, they're less likely to share.
For sure. I'm with you. I'm
always willing to share because I'm a little short ass. I've always got problems.
Just push on it. Get the plate.
Oh no, he's cupping.
That's fine. I always have a bit wet, isn't it? That's right.
Doesn't help that slightly.
If we bring it this way a bit, we can get this camera up the way.
Don't take the top of that.
I brought shoes.
No, it's too late now.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Get in there, Joe.
I'm looking forward to trying it out. Actually.
Just be careful not to put too much pressure on that elbow. So when you go full onto it, as soon as you feel like a stop and you can't move it, just try even try.
He was also checking your head.
I noticed you had the bad position.
Thanks for doing the cameraman stuff.
No, it's all right, Jerome. It's all right. Yeah, no problem at all. You can take over if you want. I'm happy.
I was going to jump in.
Oh, would you? Now you're fine then. Yeah, you're absolutely
I
fine.
would ask Andrew to film, but he tends to film walls and things.
No, I'm happy doing it, buddy. Yeah, I'm watching it through the camera myself.
cool,
Yeah.
So get Ed in that position, and just show him like tries to roll out. So how he brings his whole body. I wouldn't want to go like
Basically, whenever I feel that you're attacking,
That's gonna hurt here.
I'm
It's gonna
trying
hurt
to
there.
control that.
It's not comfortable at all.
Just stop. At the beginning, if I feel your pressure there more, then it's a benefit for you.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Keep pressing him down.
That's it. It's better. Just a bit more from this point.
Yeah. Remember what you said, don't.
No, you need to squeeze this. You keep two fingers, whichever you feel comfortable. Just there.
Be careful in case. He's not going to do it. Someone can shoot forwards with just what you do.
That's it. And then move. Yes. Much better.
But you're really good.
But instead of pressing it down, keep pulling back.
Yeah.
Lift this elbow up and then
Because you're so tall. You got a long way back. But sometimes you actually.
lock there, lock and just pull back.
You just haven't got the wrist straight. Because what you do is you can power down and just like do it. And that's what I'm saying. You can go on your toes, just get that bit back and then just smack down. Literally, just knock them off centre and then drag. Even if you drag down as well.
Yeah. His hand control is much better now and he's come getting thicker. I can feel the difference. It's been a month, no? Yeah. Definitely.
Did you say it was
his
right
control
Right.
improved. Because you were the same as him. When you attack him, you used to open here. Remember? But now it's tight.
No.
Because you're controlling my hand, if it's tight there, and your attacking technique, you have better.
Don't get incomplete now because I want to go. So you got long and now you got. Who wants to go?
That's it. Roll.
Did you want to go Jerome? The energy?
Yeah, you can ruin me.
Doubt on the right. It's never let's get here like an hour later.
See that you pull it.
I haven't yet.
Almost fell over. That's good.
The one last you have to do.
It's the same line.
Nice.
Yeah, my old one. Pretty good.
Someone copied.
Yeah, well, it's not the same person.
I need the rest of this 5 minutes. 10 do left because I didn't much too much left. If anyone wants left, that's a fight.
Did you have the
I did one cat.
something?
You don't want that side. It's like snap or something.
I'm gonna get knackered.
That was going to go on for a while.
Yeah, I don't have the stamina for you, bloody hell.
I mean, either I was getting there. Way too early to get up like that.
Yeah.
You're both like, that run round was like, that would be a fun match.
We should do that more often because
This is what I want
if we're doing individual ones, because we'll really build our stamina.
Yeah,
pull back.
I got my stamina's probably a bit down because I've been ill for so long.
Yeah.
So I was feeling like I'm going to run out of steam there.
You can do it, yes.
Yep. Oh, can't do that on my left. Yeah. Wow.
I think he's definitely got stronger.
He's bigger now. I remember last time.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Well, he's put on a little
Because then
because
you
you like lost a load,
can't
didn't
pull
you?
back.
Yeah, I went down to
75. I think I'm like 87 at the moment.
Oh, so you were
Yourself under the
you
table.
weren't much more than that before. You
Because
literally-
this elbow is
Originally you were like 85, right?
Yeah, I went
up
up
to
then
85.
lift me up
for a
and
match.
pull back.
But he didn't keep the...
If it's not
I
going,
think
try
they're
to
definitely stronger
lift
than
my
you
hand
are.
up.
Why are you pressing me, dude? I can't do anything about that.
Yes.
I can't. There's no way I'm going to be able to. I've got a chance on that. On my left, forget it.
Top row on your own. Top row.
His left is definitely like, he's definitely like, on the report he doesn't have much definition.
Man.
He's actually like built his muscles.
Funny enough, it's the hook does feel good. It's just that he's physically strong enough to pull me open. You know, so it's not that it feels bad. It's just like I don't have the physical strength.
Yeah. Instead of using muscle, using structure.
Well, I've not got the.
Edmar,
I'm alright, sir.
do you want to pull against him?
Yeah.
Limbs in the second session.
Yeah, I've got nothing. Anyone else want to try him on his left? Just want to try and throw him on left.
Yeah?
Oh, right, yeah. I've got. He's just killed me on my second session.
Well, we've done a couple.
So my right, you're in that. My right now has 0 power left.
Warmed everyone up, mate.
I've got nothing left.
God, yeah, that was...
I got nothing.
Oh, I can feel that strength. That's scary. Yeah, Jerome's going to be the one to surprise you.
Yeah.
I can just feel it all in his hand.
Oh,
Literally.
yeah.
Literally what he's going for.
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a chance to gain some ground on this one, just so we can get some work into you there.
You can get used to what happens if you get
Yeah,
stuck
so
over
get
there.
over there, and then we want you to. No, you're pressing too much.
Oh, okay.
If you can't press,
Ring around.
don't rely on something. If you hit a wall, there's no point. Yeah, so again, and you're gonna make something else.
Yeah, that's just right, though.
That's better. The big difference with Sam is he's got that little bit of side pressure. Really makes it very difficult. Yeah.
We've got quite long levers.
Rather than go, let's say, sort of connect and then make it a bit more isometric, so you just keep in connect, keep the pressure on, and just slowly build it. And then they'll help both. They'll help you in the long run as well, because you build that power.
If you only do on the right, we'd sort of get comfortable for a little bit and then hit, and then we'd sort of hold, get back in this position, and then go back and forth.
Let the blood flow.
Yeah. make use of your height as well. Bring your elbow
Yeah,
forward
so-
and try and gain height.
Yeah, try and. I'm short, so you can dump on me.
Yeah. You can also bring your elbow forward and gain height.
Yeah. So you can do this.
Literally punch up.
Yeah, so you've got a habit of coming down, which is great if you're if you've got another long arm.
on the platform.
Great, but what I want you to do is
more important.
this. Think about Devon like.
I'm just going on.
What's your hand?
You
Bring your fingers up.
really attack my pronation.
All right, pal.
And I want to feel the
Look like you're enjoying the view there, mate.
feel your hands pulling up as if you're trying to poke your fingers up through a mass or something. You know, that strength goes up into the other guy's hand and basically controls him. That's so much better. Much better. Yeah. Did you feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You felt a lot more comfortable once you've got that height.
Allow your arms opening up. So you want to get closer.
Something you gave me your wrist.
So you went like that, but
Find out
then
that
you
yeah.
relaxed. You
Yeah,
focused
so-
too much on the up.
Pronate and
There's
rank
nothing wrong with
the wrist.
using your wrist, but use it where you need. So use your wrist as
So
you
when
go
you're
down.
attacking, you want to be attacking that knuckle. So it's
Because I'm over here, so you're on my side.
and at the moment
Don't
I'm
fight
holding
over
your
there.
just pronation.
Don't come on my side. Yeah.
So I'm stopping you from vising,
That's much
and I'm just
better.
holding that pronation.
Much better. Good. That's good.
Go again.
Now just be disciplined. A little bit of finger contact here.
Holding.
Now you're going to take me over.
I'm not really defending my
Over here.
pronation.
No,
I'm
don't push.
straining my pronation.
You've got enough to pull me.
So you should always
You've got short lever as well, so
Yeah.
he'll feel even more open.
So what? Should you line your fingers up?
Yeah.
Then you take them over.
Feel how he's always pulling against your fingers still.
Yeah. That's nice. Do you feel the pressure there? Yeah. Because that's the way I'm hitting.
stand up.
So you need to just very patiently
Yeah,
line your fingers up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a bit of good contact. Yeah, it doesn't have to like sweep. I mean, that's going to stop me from being able to get over there.
So it's not as much of a squeeze through your fingertips, it's more of a
It's quality of contact.
You do tend to
Oh,
open
to
up.
wait
You're not
before
really
I
used to
arm
it, right?
it's too
So
tight.
when I top roll,
So imagine almost
I'm very close up already.
Generally go for
and I'm literally trying to keep this hand as close to me as possible.
That's feeling good.
So I'm here. When you
I
top roll,
mean,
you kind
what I
of leave
mean
your
is
arm
it's feeling
behind,
bad for
you
me,
drop
so that's
down.
good for you.
You shouldn't be dropping
See there,
down.
Josh, you can also come forward a little bit, get elbows off, get extra height. There you go.
Trouble is you're trying to
You don't want
press
to drop down
me
too
you should have
soon.
stayed outside
your
still.
way out here. So also when you commit to press, that folds up so much you've got nowhere to go.
Yeah, that feels a
So
lot
what
better.
you need is an in between. So rather than that,
Yeah.
and all that, you want this.
This curl.
So work around this shape. Because you can do an awful lot just in this sort of shape around the
Wrong on
table.
my bicep. So you go
You watch other tall guys, right? who
I
are
have
really-
nothing to
if they're
escape.
not
I'm literally
impressive,
deep in the hook.
they're good at sort of keeping up in the middle.
Set my bicep, you wear my bicep out.
Yeah. Cheers.
That's all right, buddy.
So who, oh yeah.
That's my like worst bit.
More back pressure, more pronation.
You want to touch me now? No pressure, Edna.
My biceps are getting away.
Strong.
No, not on the right, just this goes in.
Oh, okay. A little bit.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, mine are a bit tired.
This is just. I got stuff in my left, but yeah, it comes up my wrist big time on the rail.
I need more pronation, more back pressure.
No one can see each other.
That's wobbly.
That's all the same.
I'm now getting strong.
I love this. It's like guerrilla arm wrestling.
Fucking awesome, dominant.
Brilliant.
Absolutely, left left.
My right is pumped.
Oh, I think he might have got me there. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Just gonna rip my thumb off.
Yep.
Crazy that where different people are so much stronger.
Yep.
And different.
Oh. We could do left if you prefer.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
See if I just get those fingertips.
Yep.
We need more for that.
Nice and tight in there.
Where's the strap? They're using it. So
Yes, you're right.
I'm switching sides. Yeah, Liam, you did enough.
You probably noticed one thing I've tried to learn how to do is when someone gets the wrist over me, to
Feels it.
come back a bit.
I mean, I thought the only way I could was side pressure.
To be quite honest, the best way against shorter arm is to follow him and find your way around him, because it means he opens out. So, you know, if the guy's got a short arm, he'll try and shorten you in one direction.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere. So you've got an opportunity to take it to him and then work your way around him. So you have to kind of try to be patient, stop him, and then take him out.
You're also doing nothing.
Some people don't like having to break it into more than a couple of movements. They're a bit impatient, yeah. You have to just, ultimately what matters is how you get the guy to the pad, not how many times you have to move. You know? Oh, that's appalling, yes, go. Oh, God.
Bit unorthodox me,
Horrible. The only time I've ever competed on my left is on some super matches where they've run out of people.
You're like, yeah, I'll do
the
it.
numbers, yeah. Yeah, I did it on Armwrestling once, where I was supposed to be doing right. Oh, great. I was ranked very highly at the time, so it made sense to be going against the champion, who were actually very even. He was up.
Yeah, I can feel it.
But then on the left, I was filling because Chris Waters
had
had a bereavement in the family, so he pulled out. So I had to go with my left against this guy who was like reigning left-hand champion. So it's like,
That's right, go inside.
it's not going to happen. You know, but I tried to make it look good. Get to go.
Right up a bit.
I feel very
Just come sideways. You want to come closer, so you can get rounded.
Already been, mate.
Supinating pressure there. That chop makes a hell of a difference.
Sorry about your thumb, I'm nursing my thumb.
You're fucking ripping it off.
Yeah, but
It's good that we'll get conditioned,
doing the
right?
same thing to mine, yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing strap on the right, because I think outside the strap I'm always going to
Of course. I think you're right.
I don't want to stop it.
Of course. You get a better position on your right hand strap.
Are you guys using that strap or? Oh, you can use it outside. Is that alright? Yeah. Cheers.
My hand's so calm, I'm like,
Yeah, I can tell because I've lost that. No, but that one is gone. Usually that's better to find when I've got my, you know, when I'm not fully
on my left, but never with my right. So different.
that's how you can tell someone's been on for a long time.
My stamina's a little bit dodgy at the moment just because I've been training deliberately for the British Grip Championships. So it's really good. I agree, the numbers are coming up. It doesn't help my arm wrestling, but it's really
I know, so
really
you want to just keep fighting, but we will slip.
But I'm under pressure because they want me to get the world record for the half-penny timed hold, because Britain's not had that one before. And because I've got the overall record for the match length, they thought, why don't we have
trying to last
well, it's a different thing. You try and hold something for ages, you know. I'm just not that good at holding things for ages.
He set up a pulley on the pull-up bar.
Yeah.
And he got like gymnastics balls that he can rub on there.
Like two small balls to do up there.
And he just hangs there and just goes.
Yeah, I'm like 88 kilos now, so.
You were like 70.
I went down to 75 at one point, yeah.
What's your weight?
88.
Same as me. 88 and
No, that was parallel, come on, man.
88.6. So.
Okay, fine.
All his muscles in his back.
Yeah, but you say that, but I only just and in a competition you don't need to give me just enough. I don't know if you got any.
Such good spot in the strap.
I was really bad.
Güçlü çocuk ya.
Yok güçlü, ben yenerim onu da. Ben de yorgunum.
He's strong boy, yeah.
Yeah, what? Andrew, that's impossible to get through.
Give everyone after.
Yes, with you.
You know why? I think it's because we're training at the moment for 76 mil thumbless hold on the rolling bar.
Oh yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Got that.
Nice one.
I might need to strap for this one. Too long on top.
I'll let you come here.
Definitely, I think we're both getting something out of that.
Yeah.
I think what you'll find is if you sit there long enough, that's going to go.
Yeah.
You know, I
Tried to give it a bit of time on that, but he's still at it.
I mean,
I like that. Yeah.
First I was going to try and
Yeah, I was holding it and then you went something and I was like, oh, okay.
The side pressure gets you on.
feels great.
Sort of dry here now.
Okay, we'll go straight. So I was trying to contain. I'm not strong enough or I'm tired. I can't contain.
They got similar. They got both a flexible wrist.
It's just sweat, mate.
Again, I would try and use this part of your hand. Almost forget your thumb. Use these fingers.
Yes. It's gone.
Yeah.
That was much. Go straight.
It's funny, I always thought they would be very similar, but you've both got slightly different techniques. Because Joe, you tend to come across like this.
Yeah, once you put the side pressure of that.
I see you're on, man.
Yeah, he's got more of a kind of a,
Nice, mate.
that sort of, not hook, but he's got that sort of
Like a sweet.
sweep across, yeah.
It's definitely definitely
The only thing of that is you can
I was like,
that
because
way,
when I pulled earlier, I
get
thought my wrist go. So I was like, okay.
He's just trying to get purchase load up with his
Sit with him.
hand.
Turn off for you?
Try it long one. I was like, no. Because he's got a good finisher. So when you called me earlier, my wrist went.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm not gonna break it. Don't break it.
strap there.
make it ill with it last time. So
I don't know. I was like, nah.
Contain the grenation.
Wrist went. Because I train with him.
Well,
You can also start
create some height onto his fingers here.
Obviously, I can't.
Get come up into these fingers here. Because at the moment you're not able to bend up here. You're down
Just go,
here.
yeah. And even then, sometimes they just hold me like, yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
How's it going?
So you need to let me go after.
Less wrist, more hand.
We'll give it a minute, don't worry.
You should have seen those on the right.
It's just back and forth in her.
The worst thing is, I don't think I'm a little bit weak down there at the moment on my side motion. So I need to.
That's really. I can get the stop just
Yeah,
above him.
so I need to do cables. That will solve it.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it was a
I've got Andrew's old one now. I bought that, so I can train now. I just
What, the friendly one or the...
the pulling, the Nazarenko.
Oh, yeah.
But I just need to actually do it. You know.
Exactly, yeah.
Everything else is strong. It's just that last little.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a friend who just used it like that.
Well, again, this is why your centre table is great. Because it's really good for defence as well. Yeah.
Definitely helps with that.
I think the reason I don't strain my face is because I try and tense everything up at once.
Yeah,
So it's like that helps that. And, you know, I'm trying not to kind of.
I still haven't done arm wrestling specific training though. I'm just trying to get my strength back in the gym. That was last year I was all off it.
So I know you're a...
So it's just been consistent.
it's mad how like all the nuance.
My biceps.
Holding that changes something.
I remember watching old videos. What was his name, Sam?
Which guy?
He's got that.
So this is where you want to be
Down here.
attacking it.
What, try and hook out of it?
Yeah. So aim your fingers up.
He used to like
into it.
pull your arm down here like that, and then go all the way down.
I'm in love.
Yeah, it sounds
And
stuffy.
then once you get a little something and then you go to the side, I would definitely
I remember the videos though. He used to be here. He used to. It was like his whole thing.
I know it sounds daft, but you
see
could
what I mean.
tell him to go there, so
I'm giving him
every chance. Okay.
outside the strap though. Very strong. Are you right-handed or?
You got things from his mind as well.
Pretty even, I think.
Well, he's got these like long videos, isn't he?
What about you?
Right.
So your shape on your right looks better than your left, right?
Because obviously on the right.
In what position?
So started
When you're pressing, or?
and I went
So
to
then
go
you're-
out. Obviously he's a puller. So Irish ropes. I was like that. So
I went down with
I
it.
had no shape.
Like you would have.
So I see they're very similar like this
Yeah.
then. That's why it's good to train with people with different arm lengths and everything.
It's all this nice when he bends that
teach you
early.
how to
You've got really nice
Yeah, when you can't
something
press.
to grip onto there to see if you
I reckon slash thing you might get.
So like
I'm having to go down the wrong
Yeah.
path. I'm just out through.
Oh, it's a nice angle on him. Good angle for an attack there.
You're very good at circle.
Less pressing, more pulling to him, I think.
You can see how a lot of matches go to strap.
Because you've got a little bit low on his wrist there. You want to keep up on his wrist. That's better.
A little bit rolling as well while you're doing that.
Yeah. The lower into his wrist you go, the more he's just going to be able to hold you by bending. Try and keep up there a little, and then you've got a chance.
Your press is good, clearly, Joe.
I'm not saying go right
That's
up.
all like training.
It's just try to keep light on there.
Samuel?
Pronation is
Yeah.
Come on then, Josh, you can.
The tables right when I'm gassed out.
Alright, that was atrocious. The elbow.
Your hand setup looks really good.
Whatever.
So hold him on ground, and then take him over. That's the time
His
when
elbow is atrocious. So he's hook and press the head.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was one. See, there's that
The table moves a lot, so
pull back.
Oh, that's all right.
Again, I'm having to go around.
Are you right or left?
Oh, you're right.
But he's stronger left.
Maybe now, but
I mean, I'm a lefty anyway. So my right is a lot worse. I only used to compete left-handed. Left-handed. Yeah.
Andrew, come on. Table. You don't want to honest Andrew or? Yeah. Okay.
I'll do that. So I'm happy to say
I'll get back on the
I've got a few matches, yeah.
How are you feeling today?
Right.
You've been playing on the police?
I'm feeling strong for like strong for small amount of time.
Yeah, basically retired now.
So it's sort of let's see anything you can over rest.
Yeah.
Admittedly I didn't have any choice, but
We tried to make it.
it's really bad. I've never been in so much pain. I've had major
how much of a
surgery,
difference it is.
knee, foot, chest. It's the first tooth problem I've ever had. Never had a problem with the dentist. And my tooth split and then jaw. Yeah.
But you have to rely on side pressure
Yeah.
to knock you over.
It was crazy. They thought I was having a heart
It's ironic,
attack.
when I first
because
started
it was
training,
going
I used to
up
try and do
my neck
something
and
for
my
ages.
shoulder pain. So they took me to
Naturally, I
the
always went
hospital.
into a
And fortunately my heart was good. But it was scary because I'm 48, so it's like you learn eventually. I didn't know what was wrong.
Yeah, last week I felt the same. At 2 o'clock in the morning I woke up and I felt like my breath is not enough.
Hasn't it?
And then I drank some water and then I'll calm down.
You might have mild asthma.
Maybe.
Because you can get asthma at any time in your life. You could have no time and then suddenly you get allergy. So it might be like dust or certain flowers or cats.
It went.
Something going on
It's a
there.
bit scary when you get short. I've got, I used to be more asthmatic as a kid, but as an adult I've got like inhaler that I'm supposed to use like more often. I should do it.
just pulled for it already.
Because I got into running, I really solved the problem with my back. I've got a feel of better runners now, but it does get scary. Like September when they're mowing the, the wheat. That's really bad. I'm just looking like a monster here.
Completely gassed by
snake attacking. Do you want to
Struggling.
give us a chance up here?
Jerome's come on, yeah.
So I someone has to double-handed and still beats me sometimes.
Not bad for someone in his mid-60s. So it's funny that Andrew's form on the hook looked really good, but because he doesn't train it often enough, he can pull through. So it's something you've got to be able to train.
That's my left foot.
Deliberately into him.
I'm catching too late.
Well, I would say rather than catch, force into it.
He's got those tricep. He's got like the double bicep.
Yeah, that's difficult.
My pronation's dead.
Oh yeah. Did you try, Joe? Do you want to try Andrew?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did some training. He's solid. Yeah.
A little bit more. I'm going to try and do it every other week. Just when the weekends off. Get into it,
Yeah.
I
So what you need to do, stop me from getting into there, okay?
Let's do a whole session. No workout. I normally rest like 3-4 days fully. Hence why I've not been gym at all. Coming up to this. The pump is gnarly.
Did you like it pooped? Let's do that.
I don't do anything over it, but because obviously I was trying to do it.
It's really, I like the table. You've seen a lot of them before.
Yeah, I've seen all sorts.
Without what ashes.
Yeah, the only one I'd like to have a go on one of the old-fashioned donut ones. That'd be good.
They obviously,
There must be some. They're probably worth a
are you
lot of money.
still allowed to use them in company?
No. So what it used to be, this donut-shaped pad, and you could rise up into it. That's why they stopped using them, because your elbow could rise up in a condition, and your elbow could be above like that, and it would still be
You'll get through it.
yeah, they used to have those.
Still use them in a very...
He's into it on the first
Yeah,
one.
well, there's still some old tables around. Come on.
Going for
Well, they've got an English. I've seen some in England. But
Sen de dene, ben tutarım bunu.
Kamerayı mı?
Yeah. Ne uğraşıyor?
I feel relatively uncomfortable from the start.
Saat 4 gibi planım var.
Tamam, saat kaç? Biz gidebiliriz yani.
He doesn't have he's right.
I just get it all up. So less hissing and more.
He's just how punch his little brother.
So come up. So you need to follow me.
If you're going to press, really get around.
Yeah, generally, if you're next time move.
It feels like that.
That's what I've worked on. I used to have a really bad wrist. So it's like I've almost overshot my wrist. Everything
Sallıyorum, böyle oluyor sadece. Kolum gidiyor geri geliyor.
You're not knackered.
Hayır.
Yeah, oh!
Well, I can give it a go if you want.
Because
We didn't pull today, no?
No, we've not pulled.
Right, left? Right.
Yeah, left your... I've got nothing on my left. Nothing. My right's like feeling close to it.
No, right, I don't have any.
Yeah, I'm
Like your back starts opening, and then
I'm
you're
feeling tired. Yeah.
use that lat to row down.
Yeah.
Keep that everything
Too strong.
Basically,
Pretty much, I mean, that does help. Grandma snapped his glasses off on that one.
Yeah. Whoa.
Onset drama.
oh, well done.
Sorry?
You're going to get wet drunk.
Right for this one. Look at that arm length of the guy. Considering quite hot, it's got very long forearms. It don't sound good. I'll cut
Both of you are gassed down now, actually.
I'm actually good if I'm fresh with it. When I'm not fresh, of course. I just don't have it.
It's muscle if you've never used it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've still got my feeling of everything.
That's fine.
It hurts, it is quite a sweet one.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
It'll get used to it.
try it, I'll
It'll
try
get used to it.
I'll try it. It's a lot harder.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. I don't know about. I don't know about strap.
They grab the strap and then just try and top roll.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it. Some people just naturally. I don't like it first because I don't have that with me, but also
Oh, can't let him stick with his seat.
just because we're not fight as well. And if there's some at the same time, me and him, we both go to the She's all worn out now. Jerome's lucky he's got a strong bicep.
Yeah.
Don't make it too comfortable.
No, I've got bedded in. I've got my leg up there.
Very
From the long run.
That's what it's doing to you. There's leg up there, trying to.
Yeah. No, if I feel like it's going to be a long run, I just get my leg up and then stay into it. But it's like, oh. Yeah, some of this I've got to run out.
Done, it's your turn. Jerome, do you want to within? Just to,
yeah, you know, now he gets to feel what it's like to hold a mouse's arm. I've got nothing there.
you need to start correcting.
Yeah, you're pushing through your hands. It's nice. Nice. So get up here. So imagine your shadow box. You shouldn't.
It's just when that starts to get gas. It's like, oh, they're too much.
Oh look, everything comes together. This is how this. So you want this to be able to
Squiggle like that. Was like,
keep it. And get your hip up into the table, so that when you as you go over there, your hip gets higher. So you're shortening the distance here. You can pull more weight. Right. This is up here, and it's dangerous. Twist your arm. Keep up on it. Keep up on it. Go up. That's it. And I want you to turn this way, so you're coming up and back. Right. She's not really done it.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
Got your fingerprint on there? I don't love you enough. You can't open your camera from
this is the posture you want to keep the same. And parallel to table.
There's always someone stronger.
Like every phone.
Look at this table. On there. Calm down on the bar.
So one thing you can do, rather than use this immediately, start up there. That shoulder should never be back there, that's weak. And your shoulder forwards, this is strong. This is always strong, that is always stronger than that.
Right.
Yeah, so you'll want to be tight, tight, tight, tight, tight. You don't want to be
You're ready to go on these.
there, yeah. So you want to start off on straight with. Really good, really good. Your wrist is better than the rest of your arm.
Right.
Yeah, so you've got really good. So what you want to do, this wrist is really going to be very helpful for you. See what the angle's like. Oh, that's not the best. This whole thing had moved Andrew, it's not just about beating him today. He's only just started, okay? So you're gonna keep him on the middle and see where he takes you, okay? So let him work on you, Andrew, okay? Yes, so I want you to shorten this lever. Shorten this. Bring him to you. Imagine, he's just a kettlebell on the table. And you go to the kettlebell and you're just going to drag the kettlebell across the table. How would you do that? You wouldn't do it out here. Get yourself to it. Like a tool. It's just like piece of equipment. And you're going to see his hips. He's just use the table to bring yourself nearer to him. That looks really good. That's so good. Very good. So, see, everything comes up to him. Really, really good. No, that looks great.
You can climb a lot easier because you get loose at the bottom.
Up there.
You can actually climb through it, not fully connected.
Nice, very nice. That's really good. That's looking safer.
Yeah.
It's really good. So you're looking down at the table. Look at Andrew, and then imagine you're closing up the gap between you and him. So you're square on like a boxing match, okay? You're going to be stronger if you're in that direction. Really good.
Instead of pressing your shoulder down, try to pull back.
Winning the rise again. What I was saying is straps loose around their wrists so you can climb a lot tighter now. That's a good battle, that.
Yeah. So I've not got both on here at the moment.
Oh, we haven't gone yet, Edward, have we?
No, we haven't.
Yes. You have to pull out the table for us.
Your arm doesn't
I always feel it out first anyway.
If we're all a bit knackered, we could go to the one table in the middle here, and then just sort of take turns.
King of the table.
Yeah.
Doing any grip or anything.
Oh, not today. I think we'll do that another time, but
Are you ready for up for it?
not today.
Whatever you want, mate.
Okay. Can we do it
So we got Sam and Edmar.
We're gonna go, so
Yeah, he's mega on that.
I can't feel anything. No.
I think you think it's his wrist, but I think with Sam, because he's good at hook, so it's actually slightly lower on the armour. He's got his good lockout. Sort of seems to be that strength in the lower arm helps. It comes into the hand, doesn't it?
You're saying earlier, Sam's got quite a soft hand, like yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He doesn't have like.
You feel comfortable with it, like.
I don't deliberately crush a guy's hand.
I know.
I'll work around what he does. Yeah.
Like, if you held your hand, it's like a rock. With Sam's hand's a bit more soft.
Oh, softer.
Like, oh, okay. And you're like, look.
Well, I remember shaking Lennox Lewis's hand, you know, the former world's, and he had huge pads of hands, massive hands. You think, well, he's you know, nice guy, but you can guarantee that's damage he can do with that hand, you know. Oh, you got Ilka and Ollie.
When I've seen him, he's bigger. I've seen him like.
He's gonna be fatter.
Yeah. It's like he's definitely got some muscle.
How long have you been training again?
Oh, like I've been very on it for the past like 4 months, but like 6 days a week, proper on it. I see his biceps.
Finish myself in.
In the summer it'll be good when it won't matter about the weather, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could get maybe 4 tables.
Sure, yeah. On level ground, perhaps. Yeah.
Well, he only did this fairly recently, and he never levelled it properly. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's all right once you've got.
Well, my Mazurenko, it's like that one. It's got enough weight to it that it doesn't matter.
Just grab low.
Also, I did have a setup where I bolted it to. Yeah, exactly. So sit on him, Andrew. Nice, patience. That's good. Well done.
Come to more if you can.
Absolutely, I'm planning on coming every other week now.
It's a good similar lever length, so that's interesting.
More strong people around than some will get.
100%.
Oh, nice. So he's hooking into you, so you want to pull some height onto him. But wait till he hooks. Oh, I think you're pumped. That was a bit unsportsman. You're supposed to wait. Yeah.
That's all I was doing.
What did I do?
You went at him when he was waiting. He's resting. Yeah.
And then you're like, it doesn't like us, like, come with our pictures. Like, it's like you start fading out of there.
Oh, nice.
Then you've got to get him in the middle.
Yeah. Get him. We'll need to attach a centre spot on this table for you, Andrew.
After this, put the table in the middle and everyone has to go in the sand at once.
It's your room.
I think we're